The joys of a content creator. You know what? I recorded this whole video for like 20 minutes only to find out that my audio on the computer didn't even record. Anyway, take two. Let's do this again. Hey everyone, this is Marlon from Marley Media. On my screen right now, I've got a track that I've put together. It's a classic kind of reggae dub vibe. And I did this emulating another classic reggae track, which was done but probably before I was born. But it was remade back in 2005 by Damien Jr. Gong Marley in his popular single, Welcome to Jamrock. And I think that was on his album as well or whatever. I can't remember how it went. But I've tried to emulate some of the same guitar sounds, some of the same kind of elements inside this 8-bar project, you could call it. So I'm going to play my version of what I've come up with. It's kind of like a different type of thing with a bass line and so on, but the general vibe is the same. So here we go. All right, so if you stay till the end of this, video, I'm gonna be giving you information about how you can actually download this project for free, so you can get all the sounds in it, you can get all the presets and all of that you can save. And I'm even gonna have an audio version if you're not using Logic. This is Logic Pro X that I've done this in, and I'm gonna go ahead and play what the original song or original beat that this was inspired by. I'm going to play my remake version of that. Okay, so you get the idea. I'm going to walk you through some of the things that I've got going on inside here, and hopefully this gives you some ideas and some inspiration so you can go ahead and start creating some tracks off your own. So I've got literally just 4 tracks on here. This is really, really simple, but inside these 4 tracks are some very complex things happening, some of which I might not be able to explain because I'm not very technical and I don't understand all the technical terms necessarily, but I'm a creator. I'm somebody that experiments and come up with, whatever I come up with based on my ears, right? So the drums, if you count them as one track, even though they're separate, kick, snare, and hi-hats, you can actually see that it's really simple nonetheless. So first things first, I've got this guitar track here, which is from, all of these are from Logic, by the way, all these plugins that I'm using. So this is the sampler. This is the sampler from Logic, the EXS24. And as you can probably see here, I've got the Steel String Acoustic 1, which is one of their stock sounds. So if you have a look at the channel strip here, I've got the amp on it. And this is really making a big difference. And the flanger. So I'm going to toggle the amp on and off so you can actually hear what the difference is. You can see all the settings that I've got there as well. Actually, I need to solo this, of course. So you can actually hear it without, it sounds very different. And if I pop this back on. Nice. Okay, so that's the amp, and the flanger is the other thing that's making a difference as well. Here are the settings on the flanger. So you can hear that it's not got that wavy kind of sound. I don't know how to describe it without the flanger. All right, so that's how I achieved that. The other 2 things are just an EQ and a compressor. The EQ doesn't do much really. I think it's flat, but the compressor is reining back some of the sharp peaks and so on and making it sound more even. So the second guitar track I've got here, both of them combined give you a nice little sound, but I'm going to play this one separately and just show you that as well. This one is again from the EXX24, and it's the Vintage Strat. And the reason why I've added this in is to give it more of a full-bodied sound, and I'm going to combine them so you can hear what they sound like. So this is the first one. And then the other one. And if you're interested in seeing what chords I've played, there they are on screen. I don't read music, so I won't be able to tell you. I mean, I know the basics, but that's the chords there. If you download this anyway, you'll be able to get all the video, MIDI clips and stuff as well. Even if you're not using Logic, I'll try and include a couple of these MIDI clips so you can actually use your own instruments in whichever DAW, whether that's Ableton or Cubase or which other ones, FL Studio, whatever you use. All right, so the only other elements that I can really show you are the bass lines, the bass line here. That's coming from the thumb stroke, it's called. Thumb stroke bass. And again, I've got an amp on it. That's the amp there. That makes a difference with the sound. And I have a compressor that just tightens up everything there. So it's really basic. And the drums are one of the kits, I think it's the Neo Soul. Yep, it is. And that's really, it's not really doing too much there. As you can see, I've got the hi-hats, and the hi-hats are velocity. I've changed the velocity on every other one to give it kind of like a more natural sounding thing. But this is digital, so obviously it's not a real drummer playing it, but you know what, it's usable, it's doable. So yeah, hopefully that is good enough for you to get an idea as to how one of these tracks are put together. So if you want to grab this free project pack, go ahead and head over to marleymacmedia.com. You'll find this inside my VIP membership. It's actually a free membership, so you can go ahead and sign up, just pop in your details and you'll get access to this, plus many other files, whether those are projects or business related documents to do with music, like a split sheet and stuff like that, to help you with building your music business, or just to help you with being creative. That's the whole idea of the Marley Mac Media membership. So you'll be able to access that and any of my premium projects as well. You get some discounts on that occasionally. So go ahead and check that out and you'll be able to download this as well. If you like this video, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment if you've got any questions. Leave me a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Hopefully they're not too technical or too difficult for me to answer, but you know, I will help find the answer if I need to help you out. If you know, I hope you find the answer if I can. And I just like the engagement anyway, so just leave me comments. And hopefully I'll catch you in the next video. I'll be doing more like this to go inside that membership, as well as putting out some premium ones as well. So just keep tuned, check out the channel, join my mailing list by joining the membership, and you'll get notifications direct to your inbox as well. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace out. I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, there's one thing that I forgot to show you, and is how I got that delay. So the delay is going out to the space designer, well, it's, the tape delay, and this is on a bus channel. So if you have a look over here on the mixer, you'll see that I've routed things out to the bus. So that's how you get that delay going. So the tape delay settings is as such. So it's an 1/8 note dotted. That's the setting on that one. Everything else is in there, so just get the project file and you'll be able to see what's going on. Take care once again.